everybody, and welcome back to Get Punked. Today we are facing Gilbert Burns. A tough challenge for anybody, except CM Punk. Let's get to the fight. No taunting required. Touch gloves, no respect to CM Punk. What a shame. He's going to have to pay for that. Two beautiful roundhouses, but Punk's landed with a little more oomph. As you can see, these two trading in the pocket. People may say, German, why are you trading with Gilbert Burns in the pocket? And I have to tell him, because I'm using CM Punk. He's a Golden Gloves boxer. He's a gold medalist in the Olympics. Why wouldn't I box in the middle with CM Punk? Gilbert Burns trying to utilize some of his wrestling, and he manages to get the greatest wrestler in the world down. But don't you worry, because his bottom game is just as deadly, if not more so, than his top game. And Gilbert Burns manages to get back on his feet, but that's not going to last very long. Oh, big knee to the head. That was well timed, but it was blocked. Punk showing off that Muay Thai background with those kicks. Flawless as always. Beautiful straight to the body there. Testing the waters a little bit. Playing a little footsies. Well, Punk playing the statue, the little Yoel Romero experience there for you. Oh, leg kick. A beautiful two-piece. Another two-piece. Third piece missed. Another leg kick. Punk with those beautiful calf kicks. And Gilbert trying to stay out of the range by throwing those round shots to the body. This is probably the most technical bout Punk has been in yet. With Gilbert Burns here. Another roundhouse by Gilbert. Another leg kick by CM Punk. And a teep. Keeping the distance. Look at that. That is masterclass push kicks to the body. By the GOAT himself. Gilbert trying to go for a takedown there earlier. But the sheer force of greatness from CM Punk was able to prevent it. Those clinch knees have no effect to CM Punk whatsoever. As you can see. Beautiful trip there by Punk. Tries to grab him, is not able to. And Gilbert fires back with his own boxing combo. Beautiful leg kick there. But Punk, once again, is unfazed and throws back his own. Oh, Punk with the head movement. The boxing combinations just coming out. Oh, his trademark head kick, but he got blocked. And Punk got him in the clinch. This is not where you want to be against CM Punk. And Gilbert manages to get out. Punk just playing with his food at this point. Luring him in. Trying to find his openings. And as you can tell, there's plenty of them. Gilbert thinks he can work the legs of Punk, but he's sorely mistaken. His legs are made out of pure Kevlar. A double hook there and a body shot, but Gilbert doing a good job lunging in with boxing combinations with those body roundhouses. And that's the first check. The first check of many, dare I say. A beautiful rear hook to the body by Punk there. Gilbert still trying to work that leg, thinking that's his strategy, thinking that's his go-to, getting in the pocket. But Punk looking for a takedown at the end of the round, but does not get it. Let's get some replays here. It's a pretty even round. It's hard to tell who officially won that round. If it was up to me, I would say CM Punk, but that's a reason why I'm not a judge. Oh, Punk. Punk showing off his godly status with some taunting and some boxing combinations. Firing up Gilbert Burns. I've been saying Gilbert Burns, right? Not Gilbert Melendez. I'm pretty sure I've been saying Gilbert Burns. Oh, well. Oh, leg kick checked by Gilbert there. Oh, head kick lands clean. I think it's the first lead head kick we've seen so far in the series. And a double leg immediately sprawled, but Punk pushes Gilbert Burns against the cage, but Gilbert fighting back well with his own knees. Kind of hard to say against the cage against a guy who's throwing knees against you. Gilbert working that leg. As you can see, it's actually really starting to do damage to Punk, which is something I never thought I would see. And a beautifully timed overhand. Gilbert is actually putting in some fucking work here against CM Punk. But Punk, of course, never gives up. It doesn't matter the rating of the fighter, how cheesy or meta he is. Punk is the ultimate fighter. And one day people will start to take notice. Another beautiful leg kick and a knee to the body. It was flawless. flawless Muay Thai combinations. Gilbert gets another takedown, but CM Punk with his excellent wrestling scrambles and checks a leg kick. Gilbert is hurting, and a beautiful head kick, and a body kick. Step aside, Wonder Boy. Oh my God, another leg rock. Both of his legs are toast. Jesus, another one. CM Punk is not human. His shins are pure swords, crafted from the gods. Look at Gilbert desperately trying to get the ankles of CM Punk. How the tides have turned. Now he's looking for elbows. Wow. It really shows how much CM Punk can break down an opponent both physically and psychologically, just from existing. Wow, what a trade between these two men. A beautiful leg kick that was checked, and Gilbert threw back his own, and Punk threw back his own. It's a leg kick war. It's like Joanna and Valentina in here. Oh, ankle pick, and Gilbert actually gets it. A beautiful takedown. But will he be able to hold down CM Punk? I highly doubt it. Oh, tries to get the top mount, but Punk does not allow it. And then Punk, in traditional fashion, reverses the position, and now he's on top. Now he is in Gilbert Burns' guard, but I don't think Punk is too worried about that. He, of course, is the fastest rising black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu history, so I don't think he's got any reason to worry about the ground game, even against someone as high level as Gilbert Burns. Gilbert trying to get the reversal, but he's got absolutely no stamina. There's no way in hell he's going to get that, and that's the end of the second round there. I would have to say that round was definitely Punk's. He got 3 leg rocks in that and landed probably the most significant shots. And that's not me being biased. That's just facts, folks. You can go back and watch it again. And by the way, if you like the video so far, be sure to leave a like, leave a subscribe if you'd like to see more. I plan on uploading this every Friday. Let's get back to the fight here. Round 3, no glove touch as per usual. And look at CM Punk really sticking it to Gilbert Burns, showing off his giant biceps, but Punk's hurt! Punk's hurt! Punk is forced to have switch stance. I would say switch stance to weakness to most fighters, but if you guys don't know, CM Punk has a switch stance stat of 101, so it's not really a big deal. Oh, the ground and pound from Gilbert Burns. Look at Punk, his arm. Just one hand is able to stop the force of those punches from Gilbert Burns. Unbelievable. That's a trained fighter right there. And Punk is just able to slide up. Whoa, it takes the back. CM Punk is on Gilbert's back. I don't think he's going for a heel hook there. But Punk said no. You can't do that to a high-grade Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, let alone the fastest rising Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Not going to happen. Gilbert manages to get back to his feet, but Punk does not let him go. It could be suplex city time at any time. Oh, Punk drives him right back down. Oh, Gilbert getting up again. I think at this point, Punk is just playing games with him. Look at that. Takes him down again. He is not letting go of Gilbert Burns. Because once Punk gets a hold of you, it's almost impossible to get out. But Gilbert with a beautifully timed reversal. Wow. That's not every day you see that. Gets a sweep there. This is a dangerous position to be in. You don't want Gilbert Burns having your back, but Punk isn't worried in the slightest. Look at this. Look at the defense. One arm block. One arm block drains the stamina. And then beautifully takes the back of Gilbert Burns. Oh! He's riding him like a fucking horse. Keeping him on the ground. You think you wouldn't want to grapple with Gilbert. Well, CM Punk defies the odds. Holding the side control. Gets his deadly side saddle. It starts raining down those elbows. Punk loves those elbows. Oh, tries to get the posture up, and Gilbert's able to hold down the massive frame of CM Punk. But the GOAT is not going to accept that. He keeps him down. These takedowns are building up throughout this fight. And another one sweeps him, keeps his back. It's hard to think of the last time Gilbert Burns was in this much danger on the ground. But frankly, everyone should have known when you go against the greatest wrestler in the world. Punk once again, get in the back. Really holding that position. Oh, he's got the rear naked choke. He's got the choke. This choke's already powerful enough as it is. And now in the arms of CM Punk? Jesus. There's no way he's going to be able to get out of this. He doesn't even chain it. Oh, looks like Gilbert's doing a good job though, staying calm, staying patient. That's a true sign of a warrior right there. If I was in that position against CM Punk, I would have just freaked out and tapped. I wouldn't even let that hold get in, because it probably would have killed me. Beautiful sways there from Punk, and that is the end of the fight. That is the first CM Punk fight on here to make it to decision. Just showing the toughness and resilience of Gilbert Burns. But was it enough to beat the great one himself, the greatest wrestler in the world, CM Punk? It was not. CM Punk reigns victorious once again.
It's 100 in my bag, really run it up. Minute Maid, lemonade in my double cup. Bitch, don't mess me if I got it, though I keep it tough. But if I really want them gone, I'ma spend a buck. And shout out to all my youngins, gotta show them love. Cause they the ones that put you on there and say fuck a club. No math, bare face, you know who it was. All that playing both sides, get you fucked up.